People really like you. You know, they really do.
Oh, that's nice.
I believe that. They're likable. You are.
Thank you.
The crowd, there was a pause there because the crowd didn't agree immediately, but then they got the idea.
They're like,
okay, yeah.
He seems to need this.
Yeah, he seems to need this.
oh,
No, you are. You know, you've been funny in so many different shows. Veep, you get to be absolutely hilarious.
Oh,
in Veep.
man. Well, they allow me to be. Like, work with Julie and all that. They're
Yeah,
great.
yeah. You know, one of the things I was thinking about today is that your work on HBO. HBO is, I think, killing it these days. So many great shows. Are you a Game of Thrones fan? 'Cause I love Game of Thrones.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, do I? I think every person alive loves Game of Thrones.
I know. Do you guys like Game of Thrones? Okay, simmer down. Here's my thing. I tried it. I gave it a shot. I sat down with my wife to watch the first episode. And then they pushed a kid out the window in the first episode. And I was like, I'm out. I can't do that.
That's when I was in. Because if you've been around kids long enough, you know, every now and then a kid needs a little shove out a window.
Especially when it makes them psychic.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. They asked me, like, so what stopped you? And I told them, well, that kind of was upsetting.
So
Children in peril.
You're a very sensitive guy.
Yes, but they asked me why, and I was like, because they pushed. You mean they pushed a kid out of the second-story window? That's intense.
Yeah, second story's not that high.
But then they said, oh, well, that's not the worst of it. And I was like, well, my God. And then they told me what else happens, and I was like, I'm out. I'm not doing that.
Oh, it is. I mean,
it gets intense from what they told me. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's pretty crass.
Yeah, well,
Crass. That sounds like a 40s word.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what?
crash for me.
Yeah. I won't watch it, I tell you, I won't. I'm going to stick you my butterfly clip. It's fantastic.
Well,
it's riveting, that show. You're wrong. You're a fool.
No, I know it's a good show, but it's a lot to watch. It's it makes me anxious.
Makes you anxious to see people get hurt, even if it's pretend. You know it's pretend.
Well, there's so much going on in the world. There's so much fear. There's so much anxiety. I don't know if I want to watch. I mean, I can barely watch The Office. It makes me anxious.
Wait, The Office? You can't watch The Office in reruns?
Well, there's a part of me that I'm like, just fire the guy.
Yeah.
Just like get him out of the office.
Yeah.
He's a lot to work with. You know,
you can't handle the tension. Okay,
That's
what
a lot
about?
of tension.
I think you mentioned to me once that you can't handle even creepy music. You told me we were having a conversation once. And you said eerie music. You can't handle it. Like eerie music in what? A scary film?
Yeah, but who can? I mean, that's
everybody. Those are popular movies.
That's what I don't get, and I'm genuinely serious.
Are we at a hoedown? I didn't know that.
That is crass. No, I mean, good God, if you want to be afraid, just grab some popcorn and watch CNN.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
So do you just watch Hallmark movies?
Yeah, what do you watch? What do you watch? Eggo waffle commercials? This Eggo sure is good.
Do you have any shows where people are nice to each other and nothing really happens?
Yeah.
Well, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no one gets hurt on YouTube.
No, but I like all
You
of
want to see some people get watch half the YouTube videos, someone's getting pushed out a window.
Okay, that you watch. I watched, like, the babies laughing.
Right.
I like those compilation videos of,
That's creepy. I don't want to see babies laughing.
You know, like on X Factor and The Voice, where but I only like to see them winning. I don't want to see them rejected.
I'm like, you can't.
Come on.
What do you do when you see a flower that's starting to die?
Don't like
Do you run away?
I don't like it.
I only want to see this video.
Well, thank God for plastic. All right.